part 8 of this rather unusual journey through time as the Aztecs. And well, we left it in part 7 where we have to propose something to the World Congress. And my idea was, of course, should we go for international games or not? And it's, of course, I mean, all the other stuff is more or less indifferent, I would say. Scholars in residence we will of course not take, but the rest of it we could. International games, it would come a little bit too sorry about that, a little bit too early. And probably what we will have to do is, I mean, China has a lot of units and they have a lot of cities. The production is not yet that good, though. It will pick up, of course, but that means that they have to annex these cities that they have just conquered. And they, of course, eventually will, but they have some problems to consolidate here. And we, on the other hand, we might have to go for, I mean, Zhuangzhou here is, for example, there's Taj Mahal is here, so that might be something, and that would also open the way to Beijing. So that might be one, or then we go for Shanghai. There are some wonders here also, like Machu Picchu, for example. So yeah, we might have to war them. I'm not sure about Sejong. He probably got his fingers burnt for now, but who knows? Maybe he will be back for more in 15 turns also. I don't think that, because if you have a look at the demographics, we are third in soldiers, and of course China is number 1, but I'm pretty sure it is Polynesia in second and we are third. So I guess it's pretty safe to say that he will not be back. The only way is, of course, if he befriend China and they team up on me or something like that. But all in all, not an easy decision at all. But I thought to myself, if we win it, fine. If we don't, if China wins, I mean, we are probably going to war them anyway. And after that, the rest is more straightforward, I guess. Let's go for international games and see where we are in 20 turns. So that was my thinking here. Apart from that, not much has happened since the last episode. I checked some of the workers and I also moved around some units, but nothing major. But I thought that we will have to have a look at the cities and what we are producing here. Yeah, exactly. This is the one we need research labs to be worked here. We need workshop to be worked here. We might even start on one here. All right. And then I like these perhaps more. They will give us a tiny fraction of food also. So I think that's probably better. So now Tlatelolco is up to date. And what can we do here? Here we have, of course, the hydro plant here. So four food and 1 hammer tiles are pretty nice, to say the least. Yeah, I think we will work that for sure. We need to get 1, 2, 3 maybe. So if we get this capital up to, let's say, pop 40, I think that's probably then we have gotten all out of it that can be achieved. Busan, still, what was that? 6 turns. Yeah. Then we have this, well, you only live once type of thing here. I'm probably not going to send any troops here either. It's just undefendable if we go to war with China. I have to, well, gift it away then. But the idea is, and that is one more thing that we have to look for now, and that is, of course, that China is at war with Carthage, Polynesia, backstabbed Carthage also, and denounced Polynesia, Korea, and Assyria. So yeah, doesn't really lend itself to believe that Utique would be in the most peaceful corner of the world. And yeah, we had to look here also, but I don't think there are. Oh, the statue of Zeus is actually here. Wow. All right. Well, that might change my opinion about it, but I mean, it is still undefendable, so can't really do much about it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think I've been talking long enough. Let's continue the game. And now I remember that we also should. Yeah, good that you liked it. We should also look at the work, the tiles we are working in Teotihuacan. So this is our special deal with them. Do I need the wine? I don't think I need the wine. I think there were no quests for it. So Valette is in ore. Well, that's fine. We like that. Okay, so mine. Wait a minute. This is Chinese territory now. I was going to chop that, but well, then we will not chop it. I think we will go here instead and put the farm there on the hill. Yeah, so going to Tlatelolco, yeah, we want that to grow also, but we had to look at the tiles here exactly. The workshop, we should work the workshop. Let's put this one in here. That one there. Yeah, probably lock this tile here. And also this one we could probably plop into the bank or something like this. Yeah, looks pretty okay. Let's go for, I have to remember that we have 2 great scientists now. I usually have them gathered together in one place, but of course they needed to evacuate thanks to this, to the Korean attack. And now I have one in, not in exile, but one over here, so we have to keep that in mind also. Okay, next turn. Okay, archaeology and Laventa artifact is probably quite okay. Let's have a look there. Why would it go into Utique? Well, that's just crazy. Move it anywhere else. Yeah, this was Aztec, so we will not. 330 and 75. 328 and 76. No, I think I prefer the culture for now. Okay, then it's next turn. And now this should be, yeah, good that you are happy. Even if the funny thing is that he proposed it, I voted for it, and he voted against it. But now he's still happy that I helped him realize his dreams about that resolution. Okay, so now we have some oil, 3 oil of our own, which of course is nice. So yeah, we put the farm here while we are at it, and the triplane has healed, and you put the farm here, and Yeah, tiles worked in Vijayanagara. Can we do it like this? Yeah, we can actually. It didn't do anything. Okay, this is good. Now we got also some I think we got a boost thanks to Utique not being in resistance anymore. Yeah. All right. Anyway, looking good. Let's go for some new production. We could go for another few archaeologists here. I think we will go also for a triplane here, maybe. You never know when you need those. 2 more turns for the national epic in Tlatelolco, so let's go. But as long as China is at war with both Polynesia and what is that? Yeah, they conquered Yangzhou, Polynesia, and Carthage. We will, of course, have an easy time. But the problem is that we don't really have the firepower to go for an assault on China. So it's also that this is done now. Yes. Where do we need some improvements? I mean, if we are going in this direction, we probably need to move them. How far can you even go? Okay. Yeah, I removed all these roads. Yeah, that's true. Now I remember. So what was this? Peace Treaty with Zhejiang. Okay. And Milan. And Utique wants crabs. And Busan still in resistance for 3. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go for next turn. Really? Wow. Okay, spices and cotton. I think we took all of the joy out of the cotton already, so let's go back to silver. How can she be in information already on turn 236? Well, wow, that's just crazy. I know she's beelining, but anyway. Silver for Sophia. Hey, I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's have a look then at, not that, at this one here. So I can't really remember anymore. But she's at telecommunications, really? Okay. Yeah. So she has beelined for this tourism part of the 3. Well, okay. So she has these 4 that we do not have. And how many texts in front is she? She's only 3 in front. So we have 1 that she doesn't have. And that is what exactly? Dynamite. Then it has to be dynamite. Well, and knowing that she has a lot of oil and a lot of Great War bombers, we probably should go for ballistics also pretty soon. And of course I want these 2 soonish also. What about our spy? Could he be of any use here? Oh no, we moved him away. Yeah. it was 49 turns or whatever it was. Okay. Choose host. Well, I think Polynesia is doing a great job, so, and they are our friends, so. Ban luxury whales, well, we can even, wouldn't that be nice to ban that since when Korea took Texcoco from us. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, National Epic is done, which is very, very nice indeed. I think I want some more bombers. 100 strength. Yeah, we need some rocket artillery probably before we can make an assault on China. So, okay, very well. And well, we don't even have barracks here, so we should go for a barracks. You go like here then, like that. Yeah, another mine there. You. Yeah, somewhere, something like this. Yeah, the cotton ended, but I think that's fine. Great merchant, not prepared or... hey, you, by the way, why are we keeping you around? You could probably... where should we gift you? Cape Town. Are we near to... near Colombo, yeah. Well, we are not doing that. And also pretty near Valletta, but I would rather not take one from them. Yeah, Sofia, yeah, sure. But not that either. Cape Town wants a little bit of gold. Yeah, that we can do. Well, in Colombo you will be pretty far away anyway, so whatever happens, give a gift a unit, and this spearman like this. All right, and absolutely fantastic. This public school will be done in Vijayanagara on the next turn, so very nice indeed. That should give us a 2030. Oh, wait a minute, it's only 3. No, it's more like 15, isn't it? No, sorry. Marble, don't know where to get marble. Repair that one. Should we? Yeah, we probably should build some roads here preemptively. Vijayanagara, you need probably a castle and you need a research lab. I'd rather go for the castle first though, because we might have to defend it, and it's very, very important, of course, since to be able to defend it. Tenochtitlan. East India Company would give us 1 happiness. I don't think we have anybody trading with us, but I mean, it's 1 happiness, so let's go for it anyway. And Busan, you should probably be out of resistance now, yeah. Exactly. Okay, now he also has proper infantry. And we have some uranium. Intercept. Yes, and where is it then? Oh, it's over here, okay. We only have one worker here, but I don't think we need both those, but you are anyway ready, so you can go here then. And 4 is of course plenty. Yeah, this was really a good decision to go after this city. I mean, 2 nodes of aluminium and uranium. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is 4 times away. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. And Dido negotiated peace, but she's already out of it. Italy, we have a new spy. And what should we do with you? What should we do with you? I still want some vision. Maybe I should put it in, if we're going for Juanchu first, maybe we should. It's good to have some sort of intel about what China is doing. Railroad or penicillin. We have 16 turns and I have 2. We could bulb these 2 and then Oxford this. And that's probably what we should do then. But I would of course also want these 2. Maybe I'll well, hey, we still don't have a hotel here, by the way, so you need to get going on that one. Yeah, well, in that sense, it makes it's more logical to go for railroad first. And we could actually build Neuschwanstein, and that might also be quite nice. Yeah, let's build a Manhattan project for now while we are waiting for other things to happen. And you could go even, I mean, it's very likely that this city might find itself in the middle of the war, so units or arsenal, it's only 9 hit points, maybe we go for some units. Riga, hello, hello. Don't even know where you are, but we will probably find. Oh, there are still some city-states down there that I haven't even met. Okay, fine. Okay, this is done now. Yeah, well, this grassland also. Good, you survived all the way out there. And now, where are we actually heading? We're heading here. Was there still something over there? Okay, but that is inside the Carthage borders, which understandably might not perhaps be the easiest to convince them to go for or give us open borders. Okay, you were supposed to go here. Okay, yeah, that was a nice boost. Almost, well, not really, but almost, what was it? 3,000 science or something like that, yeah. Okay, Busan, yeah, exactly. We need to, probably we want to use this Uh, let's an exit. I think that makes sense. Let's have a look then on what we are doing here. So you, 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 you. This is a nice tile. This is a nice tile. A lot of really, really nice tiles here. Also the horse is here. Okay. And then university slots, public school, and then we have what, 3 more, something like that. I like this one or this one. These are probably better tiles, yeah. Will that help us down to 2? No, it won't. Okay. Oh, there was still something. This will not help either. This, no, not that either. Here then. Yeah, this is looking much, much better. Let's see what you are missing here. You probably have some, yeah, monuments. Let's purchase that for you, and also a granary right away. Okay, hotel for sure, and then we will come back to the rest after that. 4 turns there, 6 turns there, and 1 turn for railroad. Yeah, I think things are... we are getting there, I would say. But let's see. Railroad, of course, next. Now we are 1 era ahead of him again. That's unfortunate. Yes, good. And Cape Town desires uranium. Well, that's, of course, something I'm definitely in favor of desiring. Wait a minute. Which of these lines? Oh, this is the lower line, okay. And yeah, you can just more or less follow it then, I guess. Okay, this is done. And you go back there. You have to go. This is done, by the way, also. But that's 2 turns. And what's it for you? Also 2 turns. This great bomber. We might need someone with siege also. Let's take one of those. You go back there. Okay, and yeah, we also need to start on those. This road is done, but we need to start on the railroads as well. Okie dokie. Then we go for what? Hydro plant might be good here. Or then just some more units. We might want some more units. Yeah, let's go for, I don't know, we should probably, I need those 2 next. So if I bulb 1 scientist, wait a minute, you for example here. Yes, that gave us penicillin and this in 7. And yeah, maybe it's better to continue with ballistics. Then we bulb. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but okay. Yeah, we rigged in Colombo, so how far behind are we now? Only 9 behind. And that's pretty awesome, I would say. Yes, very nice indeed. And in Quebec, we are barely hanging on there because it's hostile, but this is good still. All right, looking good so far, and let's take one more turn and come back to things in a few turns. Sea and tower, yeah, I figured as much. And now is the real tricky part, because now she made peace also with Polynesia. So yeah, I'll remove the road here, and you go here, and you go here, but I don't maybe start the railroad from this end of it. I think I start from the capital rather. Okay. We provided gold every turn and coal and incense, but we have our own incense now. And yeah, this was in Beijing, no surprise there. Publicly denounced Carthage, but Carthage is still alive, which is of course hilarious. She took a couple of cities, but not all that many. Well, that's good then. That is good. What about the tech count? Okay, we are only one behind. So that means what? We lack these two, but she then lacks railroad. Okay. Well, this we can probably finish later also. It might be useful to go for Neuschwanstein here. You never know when we need the happiness. So, but you, are you ready to? They have early concerns about warmongering, yeah, sure. And they have denounced us also. And you have some marble, hey, by the way. Declare war on Sejong. He's such a bad boy, isn't he? No? You're not interested in that. Is Attila alive? No, he's not alive. I thought so. And Gandhi is also out of it, yeah. So, and Dido and Kamehameha, you already fought. You are not going for Sejong. Probably I could lure you into beating up Ashurbanipal, but he's of course my freedom buddy, so I'm not really happy about that. Let's have a look at the demographics before we do anything. Oh, really? But he has surpassed China, but we are falling behind even if we are building some new units as well. Okay. What about the production? Yeah, now she is already picking up there. Okay. What would it take for you to go for Ashurbanipal? Nope. Okay. Well, in this case, I think there's nothing I can do. Well, of course, we can see if she would be willing to go for, let's say, for Valletta or something. That's a Polynesian city-state. So let's try that, but that's fairly unlikely or extremely unlikely. rather. Declare war on... No, they can't even do that. Malacca is ours, Colombo is also ours, Quebec and Kabul also. Don't please touch those. Milan is the only one then. What about Milan? No. Okay, well, then we have to take into consideration that she is probably going to war us. And in that sense, it's definitely the right thing to do, to go for ballistics. It might also be that we do not, probably can't even go for. Let's have a look here now. Might be that we need nuclear fission here to stay afloat, so to speak, so that we can build some atomic bombs. Yeah, that seems like one scenario. But let's see what happens on the next turn. I think that will probably well, Dido. Yeah, sure, whatever. We got units from Valletta. Hey, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. Okay, we got... Yeah, that is now taken away. You go here. Yeah, exactly. Railroad. And what is... There's an engineer here, by the way. But do we want to rush Tenochtitlan or Neuschwanstein here? Probably not. Yeah, we can put him into Tlatelolco instead for now. And you can start on that. You start on a mine here. Let's see that we are perhaps maybe... Yeah, okay. Something like this, I guess. Something like this. We got a marine. Well, could be worse, I guess. Well, let's just fortify there. Might be actually a very, very good place to be. And 3 turns to ballistics, and we lost 1 turn here because of that golden age was done or ended. We have this one here also. We have to dig this one up. I could go for a road here also. What's there to see? Might be some island or something. Go there. Yeah, go there. You go there. Like this. This infantry is done. Plop it here, I guess, like this. And you go for... Maybe we want an arsenal. We have 2 more turns here. Should probably finish this anyway. Yeah, exactly. Really? Okay. But Valletta is all the way somewhere over here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But we got a unit from them. That's very nice, of course. Okay, so you Let's bulb you. Leighton, Edmund Leighton. Or is it Leighton? Maybe it's Leighton, by the way. Alright, courthouse, yes. All for it. Is he gearing up for some more action here? Maybe I should use my Great General and plop it somewhere like here and just or here to take away these tiles. Okay, now he had something else on his mind. Yeah, that seems to be some sort of island here. Go there. This caravan used to go to Vijayanagara. Yeah, of course we will continue that. Walls. Maybe we have the Great Wall, isn't that already? Oh, aqueduct also. Yeah, we need to have that also. 1 turn for ballistics and 2 turns here, 3 turns here. We need... Yeah, the hotel will be done here. It is already done there. Busan wants crab. Okay, what is the situation here? We are up to 4th in soldiers, so that's nice. That will help us a little bit. We are now again 3. Is that 2 or 3? I never remember. So we are at 240. So we have 60 technologies. And she's at 248, yeah, so she has 62. All right. Fine. And the 2 that she has are those 2. Otherwise we have the same. So she has... Yeah, she got railroad, yeah, that is what happened. Yeah. All right, not much we can do about that next turn, I guess. Well, I would imagine that could happen sooner or later. But if that's the case, then I will just sell it to somebody.
Men like bullets.
So battleships there. Yeah, railroad. You, by the way, need to get out of the way. This caravan used to go to Beijing. Let's send it to Beijing. We can pretend that we are not seeing or hearing anything. Radar or ecology? Probably we go for radar now then. And then we have the option to bulb our way into one or the other. You wouldn't be interested in... Well, who wanted marble, by the way? It wasn't any of our cities, was it? Yeah, exactly, those wanted marble, all right. And wine, and crab, and marble. So we have 2 cities that want marble, by the way. Hey, I'll buy it from you. I'll buy it from you, yeah. Even for like 9. Just really, that's not a fair deal. What is a fair deal then? 11, 13, 15. What do you want then? Well, just forget about it then. Yeah, the hotel is done, and we wanted the castle here to be a little bit stronger against aggression, and this tile is of course very fantastic work that, and then the musicians guild also like that. And we probably need to get her into a fight now. Declare war on Ashurbanipal. Really? Well, if you go for Sejong then. No. Okay. And the other ones are still, of course, the peace treaty is on. Yes. And those are out of it. So then it's only us. Then it is only us, yes. By the way, you have grown a little bit also. Let's see. Maybe I put one more there and there. Sounds like a good idea to me. And have you also grown, by the way? Yeah, you grew there. Okay. There we are working the bank already. Well, we should improve the tile, but for now, maybe not. Let's go. This is so much more. So, yeah. You go there. 4 turns here. Will she attack on this turn or not? That is the question. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Okay. I don't like that this battleship is following us all the way. Okay, you go here. This is done. Should I now? Probably I should. But is it then nuclear fission for an atomic bomb? That should deter her from. Or should we go for rocket artillery and go on the offensive, or rather counter-offensive? I'm not sure. And obviously I still want ecology, but I'd rather... But on the other hand, it might be better to have her attack me, because, well, we'll lose Utique probably anyway. So, and then it would be nice to have rocket artillery. Let's go for that. But on the other hand, we are in a situation now when we are pretty... Let's have a look at the culture status before we do anything rush here. Or rash. Yeah, so China is at 26,000 culture, which is not that much. I mean, it's... Don't get me wrong, we have to do many things right to come to that also, but that's not that bad. It could be much worse. What about her own tourism then? 6,000. Yeah, well, she's doing 117, which is not that bad either. Uh, hmm. We might want to stay friendly, by the way. But if she attacks, then there's nothing like having mobile SAMs and rocket artillery. We will still lose UTIC, or rather I will sell it, but apart from that, yeah, I like that idea. So 7 more turns for that. Road is done. Let's move there. Okay, here. What is this? Oh, it's this guy. He's still here also. Railroad is done, so railroad here and railroad here. Then we have that complete. Probably land units, and we also want to upgrade to proper bombers. We will upgrade this triplane at least, and probably a bomber or two. Like that. Research lab is of course what we would need here. Yeah, let's go for that. And Tlatelolco. Well, we need more units. Maybe even paratroopers might be something. Yeah, sure. Let's go for paratroopers. And your castle is done. Yeah, anti-aircraft gun. Hey, what am I talking? That's of course what we need to build here as well. Hello, Earth calling, but Nitsev is not listening, I guess. All right. Bomber there. What about our place in the demographics? Oh, she's really going for it now. She's gearing up a lot of... yeah. Well, and the tech count. We are now equal with them. All right, let's see. Will she attack or will she not? Not yet. Machine guns there. Yeah, I know. Sejong completed Prora must have been up in Seoul, I guess, but let's have a look. It would be very ironic if it was in Texcoco, but let's have a look. Yeah, it's there. All right. Anti-aircraft gun would be something here as well. I think I like that, yeah. Oh, we had one here also, by the way. But these we can probably dig up a little bit later. Now it's the military production that really counts for now. Bomber. Let's move the bomber here, I guess. And you can also chill for now. Go there. Might be beneficial to go ashore now. Fighter, intercept, great prophet. There are a lot of city-states that would like our religion, by the way. Should I go on a route or a roadshow. Laventa wants it. A lot of city-states here. One Laventa. All right. Then probably it might be more useful. Are we working this tile? Yeah, we are. Should I just put a holy site there? Might be the best we can do. We will lose 2 production, but hey. Yeah. So this is where we are. Can we get you to declare war on? And those are out of it. Ashurbanipal? No, not interested. Sejong, he's such a bad boy. No, you don't like that either. And these 2 are of course still the peace treaties are preventing. And one more thing I need to brush up my mind or my memory. They are order, and Kamehameha is also order. Sejong is autocracy though, and Ashurbanipal is freedom with me, and the rest is gone. Okay, so I didn't even notice. Okay, Dido is dead then. All right, very tense here, as you can probably hear from my well, from what I'm saying. Now, moment of truth. Kremlin now, okay. Where did she build that? Was it here? Well, we have to check it. Yeah, run away in that direction. This should now be more or less done, so you can continue here. This bomber chill there. And yeah, okay, we can finish that, I guess. Busan, what are you doing? What on earth? What is it with this tile? Oh, it's the culture from it. Now I get it. It's the culture from it. All right. I was wondering why why the city wanted to work this since it's only 1 food and 2 hammers. But now I understand. Okay. Well, I'll ask every turn, I guess. Declare war on Sejong. No. And those are dead. And Dido is dead. And there's the peace treaty. Now we can ask Ashurbanipal also. Alright, well. Okay, and since it's only 5 left, and now we are lost, by the way, we are lost. Well, that's not bad. So if there will be a war declaration, I guess this is the turn now then. Yes, as expected. Utique was bombed. Yeah, let us work together. I like that. Okay, we will. Neuschwanstein is done though, so that's fine. Got that at least. Kuala Lumpur is not the ally now of anybody, no. Good. This is done, then you continue here, I guess. The test's done, you continue here. Like that. You go for Manhattan Project. This is done. Can of course take a shot there, but doesn't really make much difference. I guess you go here, and you can still go stay there. I guess seems good. And now I have to give this city away, but to whom? I will not give it to Sejong. That would be just... Or hey, maybe that is actually what I should do. Maybe I should gift it to Sejong. Because in that way, China and Korea would have some direct borders with each other. How far behind is Korea? Let's have a tech count again. We are at 248, and she's at 256, so she's 2 ahead of us again. 232, 228, and 240, by the way. Really? Wow. Ashurbanipal is also piling up the pressure. I'm really impressed. So Sejong is last in tech. Maybe that is exactly what I should be doing. It's so crazy. Trade. Cities. Not Busan, that would be bad, but Utique. You're actually willing to give me something for it. Okay, good. Now we know that. What about you? That's of course much more. Seems good to me, and we are friends. Trade. Utique. Well, he is not really impressed with the city, I guess. I hope I moved away all the great works from Utique at least. Yes, I did. Let's have a look inside the city just one more time. And who was last in tech count? It was Kamehameha is what, 4 techs behind us, and Sejong was 5. Maybe it is exactly what I should do to give it to Sejong. Yeah, I think that is exactly what... It's such a crazy idea that I think it just might work. Not discuss, but trade. Utique. And you give me that, sure, whatever. Okay, you were teleported back there then. That's fine. And we have 3 more turns until rocket artillery. We only have 4, but 4 rocket artillery will be plenty to take this city. But of course we have to... well, defend for a few turns first. Next turn. That, my friend Wu Zetian, you didn't plan for, did you?
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할
Oh.
것이 많고
3.
얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
I'm not really happy about that. Will you even give me 4? If you give me 4, I can even do it.
그리할 수 없어.
Okay. Well, I sell it to you for 3 now, just to be a good sport. Yeah, good. Very nice indeed. We got pearls. Okay. That's very nice. You go here then. And this unit is still standing in the way. Of course, railroad. They are not really attacking, at least not yet here. They probably concentrated all their... Yeah, what do we have here? 6 triplanes, really. And 1 great bomber. A great war bomber. And 2 more there. 6 triplanes is crazy. But... yeah, she probably is going to attack the city-states now. Well, not much we can do other than just start hammering on Juanzhou then. Yeah, enemy fighter. Do they have proper fighters also? Probably. No, that I will not do. Mine there, you go there. This section is done, and then we need another section here. And this is done, so you can do another section here. And this is done. We will move this guy in front and you right behind here. And I will not go for a hydro plant though. But anti-aircraft guns are so good. Let's go for 1 more of those. Okay, so Manhattan project is done. And we have 1 more turn until rocketry. And I don't know, I should probably dig these up also. Let's go for a 1 turner there. And yeah, I probably don't have the gold to upgrade all those. Ashurbanipal has become a nuisance. No, sorry, I'm not interested. He's my friend. He's my only real friend, to be honest. Kamehameha. Okay, he also got the Manhattan project. 3 turns. Okay. Rocketry is done. Yeah, go there. Are we? Are we at war with Kuala Lumpur? No? Why did it move in such a strange way then? Okay, you go there. And probably like here, and we can also upgrade. And one of these we could upgrade also. Let's see now. Where are all our... They are here, or all our. We have 1 here, 2 here, 1 there. So if I move 1 like here and upgrade it like this, that should be good. Then we probably need to hard build some rocket artillery. I don't think I have the money to upgrade the rest of them. Okay, you go there. And now is the question, nuclear fission and ecology. We need them both. This will end the wars. I guess, I hope. And ecology. This is of course what we really need to get the tourism going, but maybe I go for nuclear fission just to play it safe here. You can go and dig this one up, and you stay like here. You are not really, well, maybe we could even use this worker as bait or something like that. Castle or another unit. Maybe we go for another rocket artillery. Might be something. Alright, are we still lost in... No, we are not lost anymore. Okay. What about you then? That is a good tile to work. Is that the best we can do? Well, maybe. Maybe. Let's take next turn and then we decide what to do. Are you coming on to visit with this guy? No planes just yet here. The enemy is near. Okay, he actually came here. Yeah, sure. And the great musician. Let's smack that one. We'll go here. Will not kill him, by the way, so maybe just fortify. Yeah, farm there. Stay there. We could... From where could we shoot? We have to go all the way to this line here. We can't go all by ourselves though, that would be like suicide. 980 is no use putting that inside the Chinese borders either. Crossbow. Yeah. And probably I want one more rocket artillery. What about... Could we buy from somebody? Sejong has a lot. Ashurbanipal has also 3. I'd rather buy from him, of course. Iron horse is cool. Not open borders, that I cannot give you, but the rest of the crap you can get, of course. Like that. Like that. I guess you are not interested just yet in a peace deal now. Okay, worker there, start on a mine, anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, just stay there, I guess. You dig. Ah, wait a minute, we need to move this guy out then. Or maybe not. We have worse tiles there. So let's move it like there, I guess. Yeah, looking good. Okay. So I guess next turn then. What will you do? They will pillage this coal, I know that. That doesn't really matter. Pillage these also, but we have so much happiness that it doesn't matter with this. It's so annoying when they pillage, though. If they were doing it in order to heal themselves to stay in the game or something like that, I can definitely understand it. But just to do it for no apparent reason at all, it's so crazy. Minor. Okay. Maybe I'll need to come with some more units here then. Maybe even here, and you can probably move here to help out a little bit. This road section is done though. Do I need... I might need another road section here though. You can just go home and hide. That's the best you can do. Stay there. And you are not very useful either. Assign delegates. Well, international games. Let's vote for that and against my own proposition, something like this. I really need those units. And they're 2, 2, and 4, and 2. So, well, I don't know. Maybe this episode is long enough, so I'll probably end it right here. How should I put it? This episode was not very surprising. Everything I thought might happen did, and exactly on the turn I thought it would. So, not there. I was going to have another look at the tech count though. China is that 1 or 2? I think it's 2, isn't it? 252 and 260, yeah. Still 2 techs in front, yeah. All right, hey, at least, well, there are several paths forward, and at least we are in a position to do things, let's put it that way. So, I mean, if you can take Guangzhou and then also go for Beijing, then China will be done more or less, so even if they have a lot of cities. So let's see what we can do, but it will take us a few more turns. Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.